Hi Leo, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.TarotByAnisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Leos, it's an interesting month. We have Mars, which is still retrograde, and we also have Mercury, which is retrograde till about 20th of August. This month's key message is to surrender, is to accept, is to release, is to let go, especially of situations and things which are not really working out as you want them to. And use you as a sign has a tendency to being a little stubborn and trying to prove your point, and you often get upset when things or people are not really listening to your ideas, your plans, or things are not really going your way. But this is the month where you really have to just open up your arms and you have to allow the nature to take its course, to do its thing. We are beginning the month with Venus on the 7th, which is moving into your house of communication, travel, and siblings. And over here, Venus is also connecting with Mars and Mercury. So it's speaking about a lot of time where you could be networking, communicating, you could be studying, you could be maybe spending some time with your sibling. And the entire energy, it's a very chatty energy. So negotiations, that could be, even though Mercury is retrograde, but maybe revisiting negotiations, maybe revisiting conversations that have been there for quite some time. It could be quite healing for you. Venus being aware tends to make everything very gentle, tends to make everything quite soft. It takes the sting out of a conversation or of something sharp that you may want to be addressing, or you may want to say. It's a great time for travel. It's a great time to study. It's a wonderful time if you've been wanting to study, to learn something, add a new skill set. It's a great time to be doing that as well. On the 11th, we have a solar eclipse, and you have to remember, Leos, that the energy of any eclipse lasts for the next 6 months as well. It's not as though that the moment the eclipse is over, the energy just disappears. So for the next 6 months, you will keep feeling this energy as well. And this is speaking about quite a wonderful time as far as your friendships are concerned. You'll find that not only is your network expanding as far as your friends are concerned, you'll find them to be extremely supportive. Maybe you could be spending a lot of time with them. Maybe there are new opportunities for you to expand your circle. Some of you could also be letting go of your old circles of friends, and you could be in a new circle of friends. You could be maybe with a completely different set of people who now share your current thought beliefs, your ideas, your goals as to what you may have in life. We also have Mars on the 13th, that is going further back into Capricorn. It's already retrograde, it's ruling further back, and it's going into your house of work, your day-to-day chores and health. And Mars over here is really speaking about re-looking at a work scenario, maybe the work environment as to where it is. Maybe your workplace needs a little boost. Maybe you feel there's a lot of energy that is being spent just working from that place. It is not conducive. Maybe for those of you who freelance, you need to be making a proper office so that you can operate in a more structured way. Health needs to be looked at again, what diet you are on, what your fitness routine is like. Maybe it could be something that you are really working on, but there are no results. So rather than struggle, or rather than even be at a place where you feel there's a lot being done but there are not some great results, try and change, try and do something different. Maybe opt for a group activity, or try and even get a personal trainer and see how that works out for you. On the 20th, thank God, Mercury goes direct, so it's a great time for signing contracts. It's a great time for opening up negotiations, making those detailed travel plans. even looking at buying some big ticket items that you may have been lusting after. On the 24th, we have Sun, and it's shining brightly in your house of an income and self-worth. Then it's a lovely time for an extra income. You will find that either there's a dividend that gets paid to you. It also speaks about maybe a bonus coming your way. For some of you, it could mean a salary increase, that you're getting a promotion of sorts, and this is really going to sort of expand your self-worth. Do try and, however, be a little cautious, Leos, that as much as you may deserve the promotion or the accolades or the benefits of your work, try and sort of wear your success graciously. Try not to sort of do the war victory dance and say, there, I know it was only me who could do it. So wear that with a lot of grace. It will hold you in good stead. We're closing the month with a full moon, which is there in a house of joint finances, resources, sexuality, and this is also the house of transformation. And this full moon is joining Neptune in this house. So there's a lot of idealism that is there as far as joint finances are concerned, where the power play is concerned. I think there's also a lot of not wanting to confront. Maybe there is a certain situation in a partnership which you don't want to look at it for what it is, for fear of maybe spoiling it. It could be a business partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be a personal relationship. It also speaks about spending some time with yourself and letting go of the past baggage, Leos. Is really not much good that is coming out of the past hurts. So you need to be bringing about that transformational energy in you. You need to be able to sort of forgive, forget, and not just move on, but move on with a lot of healing, move on with a lot of peace. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Leos. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.